Alright guys, Designator here again, and the amount of games that I play on Steam and I come across in the menu and there's no control support, it's infuriating to me. I know a lot of people have the same issue. So what I'm going to do is put out there that this will give you control support for any game that you want to play. In my case, this is Modern Warfare 2 today, but if you follow the same process with any game, and you'll be able to basically just make your own control support for any game. If you go into the options of any game, go into controls and control support in there, then this will apply to you. Right, so when you go into options, go into controller, and then you'll, like in Modern Warfare 2 right now, we'll see this where it tells you all in-game commands for the keyboard. Obviously you don't want to use the keyboard, you want to use the controller. Alright, so we're going to use a program called Xpadder. I absolutely love this program, and it will be in the description below if you want to download it. So first thing we need to do is we need to teach Xpadder the basic controls of our controller. So to do that we just click up here, click new, and if you have a PS4 controller, Xbox controller, anything like that, you just USB it to your computer or wireless or whatever. Do that before you open this program. If you do that, it'll find it and you'll easy, it's good to go. So what you want to do is you want to come down to sticks and click enable, and just twiddle that around so you can see that it's green. And then do the same again for the right. Lovely doublet. Then you want to go to the D-pad and same again. Just click enable, up, down, left, right. I'm doing this for Xbox layout so you can probably see what I'm doing. And you go to buttons. Now for buttons you just click on your pad of where they are. So A button, X button, B button, Y button, and I do it in the configuration of an Xbox pad so I know which button relates to what. RB, RT, oh no, we don't do RT on this one. LB, right analog stick down, left analog stick down. Sorry, I got those two mixed up there, but you get the idea. Okay, so that's all the buttons apart from start. So start, select, and there we go. Next we'll go down to triggers, click enable, and then we do the left one, and then the right one. It'll automatically do the buttons, so you just have to press them on your controller. And basically now if you press everything on your controller, everything should be green, which means everything's good to go. Fantastic. That's halfway. So now we need to program the key bindings to the buttons we've just made. So I'm going to press back in Call of Duty in my case and go to movement. In some games all the controls will be on one page, but for Modern Warfare 2 it's not like that. Right, so forward is W, so we'll click forward. We press on the key binding and press W. S is for backwards, and then A and D for left and right. Spacebar is jump, so we'll do that as A. Crouch is C. I'm not too worried about prawn because I'm not playing Call, I'm not playing multiplayer, I'm just playing campaign, so that's fine. Sprint and hold breath is shift, so we're going to do that as the left down button. Yeah. And then that's it for that section. So now we'll go back, I'll go to action buttons. Right, so fire is left, which is this one. Aim is right. Which is that one. Reload is R, so we'll do that as X. Switch weapon is 102, so we'll do that as Y. Melee is E, so we'll do that as the right analog stick down. Use is F, so I'm gonna do that as D-pad, because I'm not gonna, like I say, I'm not doing multiplayer, so I don't need kill streaks anyway. Throw frag is G, so I'll do that as RB. Special grenade is Q, which is like flashbangs, so I'll do that as LB. Like I said, they don't mean anything to me because I'm not playing multiplayer. Look, alright. For look, it's pretty much simple for every single game. You just click on here and do up, side, down, and right. And if that's done correctly, your mouse will then move when you set that up, which it is doing right now. I'm not doing that with the mouse, I'm doing that with the controller. So now what we're going to do now we've set this up is we're going to go into, we're just going to test it. So we're going to alpha, the pit. And this isn't in full screen, obviously, because in full screen we can't use XPad at the same time. But once it's all set up, you can use it all together, and that's when you go into full screen.
Let's do this.
And as you guys can see, that is working perfectly with controller. So 5 minutes we just spent, takes all that frustration out of using keyboard because everything's working fantastic. F, which were up on D-pad, reload, which was X. So yeah, I absolutely love this program, guys. Like I say, you can get this to work on any game. Just do the same process. If it's not in the options for control support, go into options, controls, launch up XPad, which will be in the description, guys. And you can do this for any game. And I hate playing on keyboard. I've always been. I come from the Xbox, came over to PC because I like the frame rate and 4K, which is why I'm more typed to the controller than the keyboard. I hate playing on keyboard. And that's basically it, guys. If this video helped you out, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, and I hope you guys have fun with your game.